everybody? It's your boy Saucifips coming at you with the Banner Saga. This is how we break it down, baby. Young, OP, original Pips. Gonna bust into this game. I haven't even seen anything except this screen so far. The only interaction I've ever had with this game was I bought it for my cousin because he wanted it, and he said he liked it, and then one of my friends who owns it says he liked it. That's as far as I know about it, so let's jump into it. The story in the Banner Saga changes based on the choices you make. You occasionally switch between lead characters, witnessing the story unfold from different perspectives. The gods are dead. In their wake, man and giant survived through a tenuous alliance, driving black destroyers called Dredge deep into the northern wastes. Now is an era of growth and trade. Life goes on. Only one thing has stopped: the sun. Ooh. Heard that. Ooh. Pre-game shoutouts.
Að sjá dreggjan á ferli meðal vor. It has been several long months on the road. The first signs of snowfall accost us on our approach to Strand, largest of the trade cities on the Val-human borders, and our last collection before returning to the capital.
Okay.
Several days ago, the sun simply came to a stop in the sky. Though during these long winter days, none of us can be certain how long it has been this way. Some of the men in the caravan have taken it as a dire omen. I am not quick to superstition, but I myself will be glad to be done with this year's rounds. We have been warned by stranded travelers about brigands on the path through Ridgehorn, our road home. Our captain seems unconcerned. Perhaps he is as eager as I to be done here. We will rest here this day and inquire further when we speak to the governor.
Goat horns, I like it.
Komið skjótt! Komið í höllina miklu! Gist ég leyfa oss að syngja?
Ooh, you know I love me some story-driven tutorials. Alright. You've arrived just in time. The chieftain in red and his men are now looking at a tougher fight than they bargained for. Drag around the screen to see your surroundings. Click the check to continue. Or drag? Ooh. Alright. These portraits show the order of initiative, taking turns from left to right. Your allies are blue, the enemy is red. It's your turn to act. Alright. Movement happens before action. This ring shows your shield banger is active. Shield banger, heard that. The blue tiles around him show where you can move. Some characters fill more tiles than others. The horned allies are a race of giants called Varl who take up 4 tiles each, while humans only fill a single humans fill a single tile. This can have a huge impact on your strategy. Click the tile You want them to move to, then click the check mark to confirm. Move your shield banger here to get him to attack range. Alright. Oh, click, right click, and then, or left click, left click. To target an enemy, click the tile on which they stand. Ally tiles are blue, and the enemies are red. Target the enemy by clicking on this tile. You can choose to either attack the enemy's strength or break his armor. The numbers beneath each icon, 2 and 5, show the damage you will do to that. Okay. Or due to that stat. Strength counts as both health and damage. A loss of 2 strength means you will now do 2 less damage. If strength falls to 0, the character falls in battle. Armor blocks strength damage, but can be reduced by a break attack. By breaking armor, you open them up to taking more damage in the future. This enemy only has 5 strength remaining. A strength attack will kill him. Click the fist to attack his strength and confirm your choice. Okay, that's cool. So you don't have to like do math in your head. It does it for you, I guess. Oh, and then again to confirm. Boom. Okay, it does all the math for you. That's cool. Plus 1 renown. Use down each time you make a kill. Your renown grows, which is used later to improve your characters. After taking an action, your turn ends. Next up is the enemy. Turns always alternate even if you are outnumbered. Turns always alternate. Alright, I heard that. Despite being at full strength, the chieftain will do little damage against your shield banger's high armor. Alright. Ooh! Ooh! Now it's your Warhawk's turn. He appears to be out of range for these enemies, but all characters can use willpower to boost their actions. Willpower is a limited resource, so use it wisely. By clicking on gold tiles, a character can move further than usual at a cost of 1 willpower per gold tile. Red pulsing tiles beneath your enemy shows how close you have to get to be in range. Move your Warhawk into attack range now. Okay, so they'll start to pulsate when you hover over a tile you can attack them on, I guess. I think this is, yeah, that's my willpower. Okay. I wonder if that's per character. It looks like it is. Standard attacks only affect a single enemy, but your Warhawk has a special ability that gives him a unique advantage. Click your Warhawk's tile to access his ability. 10 armor. Holy. Clicking your character's tile will bring up all of his combat options, including move, ability, attack, and end turn. The ability icon is purple. Tempest. The ability description appears in the tooltip below. The Warhawk's Tempest allows him to slam multiple enemies at once. Select an enemy and then confirm your choice. Sorry, in case of the burps. Tempest 1. Normal strength. Damage to 2 adjacent enemies. Starting from target and going clockwise. Okay. Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter because these are the only 2 he can actually hit. Oh. That made quick work of the chieftain's bodyguards. There are only 1 enemy left. Players enter pillage mode? Oh, wait. Let me reread that. That made quick work of the chieftain's bodyguards. When there is only 1 enemy left, players enter pillage mode. During pillage, each character moves in order and there are no more guaranteed turns. Check the initiative to see how the order has changed. Your allies now get to move twice in a row. If a character does not move on his turn, he can rest to regain 1 willpower. The chieftain will rest this turn. Okay. Looks like the chieftain He's in some trouble. Your shield bringer won't be able to finish the job. A normal attack, but willpower can be used to boost your damage. Click on the chieftain's tile to attack. Click the fist when the stars. Oh. Click the fist and then the stars above the fist to add willpower. The number of stars available each turn are determined by your exertion stat. So this is exertion? Okay. You'll see the damage number go up as you add willpower. Click a star in the green check mark. You. And then click it again. Bop, and he's dead. I like it. Victory, the foes lying dead at your feet would regret ever something. Get 5 renown for it. This is cool.
Like a rabid wolf, that one. How did it come to this? We fool ourselves believing that peace will last. My grandfather built all this from a poor fishing village, you know. He watched the gods die, watched the chaos that followed, watched man and var slaughter each other, even before the dreads arose. All we've done is traded one struggle for another. Now that there are no more dreads to war against, we war against ourselves. This chieftain meant to kill me, and he's not the first. A dozen families in the city would gladly take my chair. This one had men waylaying merchants, both north and south of the city, strangling trade. Quite well, I would add, though he denied it to his last. This sort of wolf doesn't stop biting because the head is cut off. It just grows a new head. I am in a bad way, my friend. Help me finish this fight, and I'll gladly send you on your way with double our king's tithe. Take any men you need. They're loyal, I promise you that. They will meet you down in the proving grounds.
Chapter 1. Only the sun has stopped. Ooh. Clansman fighters Varl. You're approached by a familiar man who walks in step with you as you're leaving the Great Hall. He cuts to the chase. Oh, X. Eric. Or Eric. Eric, steward of Strand. I manage the governor's business. Look at them wispy locks, dude. Ubin, is it? Or Reuben? It is. The governor tells me you'll be giving us a hand. Seems a bit chaotic around here. Eric. What did you have in mind? Scalfings that you... What? Scalfings that you didn't hack up to the Great Hall scattered after you took up... Oh. That's an awkward sentence to read. The governor just wants to make sure they stay down. Was hoping you'd join me at the marketplace by the docks. If there's anyone left to worry about, I know who can tell us. Jesus. Click the market to visit the merchant. Let me handle this. You meander through rows of open-faced houses and eroded stalls. Colored canvases flap on a briny current. One man in particular blanches as you approach. Had or Hod. I'm not in the mood today. For what? Talking to an idiot? The Scalfings chieftain bled out about an hour ago had. So when you tell me what rat's anus the rest of them crawled back into, nobody's going to try to kill you this time. I don't talk to. They don't talk to me. Fucking rat's anus. Was not expecting that. Say nothing. I love that option in every game. Eric, overturns his flimsy table, scattering Hod's assortment of junk across the ground. Gods, Yidrick. Laying it on a bit heavy, don't you think? Where are the scalfings? Nobleman, up by the east wall, but that was months ago, last I know. Hod skulks away with a wave of Yidrick's hand, gathering things from his hovel. Disappearing for a while until this blows over, you figure. Your bodyguard steps forward. I have a bodyguard? Like 40 feet tall. Oh, this dude. Oh, dude's on point. Gnulf. Are we done here? Gnulf. Where were you? Were you wearing green back at the Great Hall? No, just bought it while you were walking around. Why? Dude's a shopper. You look like a frog. No, dude. Gnulf's a homie. They look good. I'm glad you cared, dude. Look at the look he just gave us. That was beautiful. Gnulf goes off to look at some more stuff, dude. Gucci all the way down to the socks, baby. Yidrick, that man of yours seemed unreliable at best. A blind dog wouldn't trust Hod, but he used to be scalfing. If they're licking their wounds, they've probably gone to old haunts, not new ones. Nobleman is a mead hall. Oh, okay. Best I can tell, the name's ironic. Listen, I know a guy who would love to put a few of these scowls in the ground. I'm going to find him. I'll meet you there. Shouldn't we have an approach of some sort? Why am I carrying a feather? Oh, I thought I accidentally moved my tassels. Where is this place again? After this, should we have an approach of some sort? What a luxury. Come on. You've already mopped up worse today. Just make sure the governor remembers his promise. Double the usual tithe. It'll remind him.